The problem is quite complex, it is difficult to solve technically. This is the issue that Elon Musk is now closely working on. As they say, with his company X Space. Here is our, let's say, our Roscosmos. This is a completely unique organization when you turn to, and do not turn to, offer. Do not offer that some innovations, yes, it is working, most likely. Humanity does not have a single name for the planet on which they live. Tell me, please, how to relate to this. No, calmly, because we have no choice. Yes, but in general it turns out that, then they say. There is American civilization, there is Chinese civilization, there is Russian civilization and so on. But in general, if we dig even deeper, then it is imperative to consider the question of what is a person. Since they, that is, what is a person, and since there are many of them. Yes, why have they not been able to agree for many millennia? And so that it can really be said that yes, indeed, here on this planet there are intelligent beings. Creatures not just walking upright, like baboons, but can anyone tell me, what is the purpose, what is the ultimate goal? Let's say, if the captain, and he's steering the Titanic, he knows that the ultimate goal is America. Yes, well, what is the ultimate goal, let's say, of our people? I doubt anyone can say, no one knows. Yes, well, someone says, in order to support football. So that football can flourish here, that's kind of the goal, well, the main idea. We'll probably move on to Mars after all. Yes, that means, in order to reach Mars. To reach Mars using the usual standard methods, that is, by rocket. You need to hang around in space for at least 6 months in some kind of barrel. Well, and wait until you reach it, there are several options. For how to reach Mars, you can fly around the sun. then catch up with Mars, along a different trajectory and so on. What is 6 months? It may even be a little more. But the thing is that in space there is such a concept, such a phenomenon as cosmic radiation. That is, if a person is in the space between the Earth and Mars, then, naturally he will receive a certain dose of radiation. And since we still haven't learned how to protect ourselves from this radiation in space, yes, then, it is unknown whether the astronaut will fly to Mars. Whether he arrives alive or not, well, God willing, if he doesn't get there, say, during a period where there was no solar flare, well, plus 6 months or years is quite a long time, right? Are there other non-rocket-based modes of travel? That's a very interesting question, because the mode of travel used by modern astronautics was first implemented in Asia. In ancient China, so to speak, yes, or in East Asia in the form of bamboo rockets that were filled with gunpowder and launched at the enemy. That is, this is called a standard rocket mode of travel. And to this day, in space, let's say, humanity uses precisely this method of travel. We put it even more simply that until now, intelligent beings, and I have no doubt about it, the so-called ones who are higher than us, yes, they're still smiling. Because we have not yet proposed fundamentally new methods. Yes, we have mastered these bamboo sticks and learned how to develop them.